Hello BookTube Nation, I'm Sam here again with Barnaby Books, and today I'm finally getting up my original tag! In honor of hitting 600 subscribers on Twitter, I did a poll to see what people would like to see most, and an original tag won. I also want to say a thank you out to everyone there who has followed me on Twitter, and to let you know I have recently hit over 700, so that's very exciting. I think I may do like a bonus recommends video maybe a little bit later. I want to thank you all so much. I appreciate the support that this community has given to me thus far, and I'm excited to be a part of it. So what is the tag? The tag is the favorite things tag, and basically there's two ways to do this tag. So one is to pick 5 of your favorite things and then pick books that go with those things. Or you could have someone else pick what they feel are your favorite things, and then you can pick books off of those. So I went with that option, and the top favorite thing that was selected was Motherhood. This is very true. As many of you may know, I have recently become a mother this past year, and I'm just completely besotted with my daughter. She is amazing and beautiful, and I couldn't be happier. So for this, what I've picked is a book I read to her. It was a gift from a wonderful friend, and it's called I Wish You More. And this is just a beautiful picture book to read and share as a family. And here's just one of the beautiful art pages. And this one says, I wish you more ups than downs. And it's filled with wonderful, wonderful wishes like that. And it's just an absolutely beautiful book. This one is from the New York Times bestselling book creators, Amy Krouse Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenheld. I really enjoyed reading this to her. It's quite a little treasure, and I look forward to reading it again soon. The number 2 favorite thing that was selected for me was quality time. I'm originally from a very small town, which you may know if you've been watching my channel for a while, and quality time with family and friends is so very important to me. And so the book I picked for this one is The Magnolia Story, and that's of course by Chip and Joanna Gaines. And I actually read this one on audiobook, but I really enjoyed it. I just love that the message about family and just all the good vibes that came out of that book. I felt a really good connection to it. My husband and I were actually friends for many, many years before we decided to become more than friends. And so I just find heartwarming stories about couples that turn into families just absolutely wonderful. The third favorite thing that was chosen for me was, wait, can you guess? Books. Because I have a lot of books. I have recently been tagged in another tag regarding your bookshelves, and I hope to be able to do that soon, and you will see, I will finally put it out there, how many books. For this particular favorite thing, I've selected Lost in a Book, and this is by Jennifer Donnelly, and I really enjoyed this one. I mean, Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorites, favorite fairy tales, favorite Disney stories, probably right up there next to The Little Mermaid, and then my favorite villain, of course, is Maleficent. But this is very good. This, of course, everyone that is a book lover wants the library in the Beast's castle. How could you not? But I did really enjoy this. I believe I gave it a 4-star. It's just a fun little romp. It's got some fantasy elements. It takes you back to the original story. So you get to see characters that we know and love, and then there's new characters that are developed. And it was just a lot of fun, and lots of books, hence the title, Lost in a Book. So I thought that this one was really appropriate for that particular prompt. The next favorite item that was chosen for me is game night. I love games. Any kind of games, skee ball, checkers, backgammon, taboo categories. I love games. I love playing games. I love having people over to play games. And believe it or not, I'm actually not super competitive. I mean, everybody likes to win, but I just enjoy the camaraderie and the time with those I love and everybody laughing and telling stories and having a good time. And for this one, I picked Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. And I read the audiobook on this one too. I actually read it on a road trip with my mom, and we both really enjoyed it, and ended up, we all went as a family to go see the movie, and it was really enjoyable. As a child of the 80s, I did get quite a few of the references, though my husband filled me in on a couple that I missed. But I found it really nostalgic and really nice to go back and to think about the things that were popular when I was a child. It's just a really interesting adventure story with lots of twists and turns. The movie is very different, I will say that. They're both fun, but if you like faithful adaptation, you may not like the movie as much, but I thought they were both really enjoyable. They kind of were their each individual thing, and if you go in looking at it like that, I think it can be really fun to both read the book and see the movie. And the final favorite thing that was chosen for me, blankets. I love blankets. I have like a closet dedicated to mostly blankets. It's supposed to be a linen closet, but it's mostly filled with blankets because, I mean, who doesn't love a book, a blanket, a cup of tea? I mean, it's exactly what I would call a fun night out or in. For this prompt, I've selected High Rising by Angela Thirkell. I read this last Christmas season and absolutely loved it. It was one of those books that just fits what you need for the moment. Like everything I wanted to read in a book, this was it. It's a small town. It's got the winter setting. It's got Christmas moments. It's got small everyday occurrences. It was just everything that I wanted. If you're into modern classics and you haven't tried Angela Thirkell yet, I think this is a great place to start. I've only read 2 of hers so far, but this was definitely a 5-star for me. It made me pick up some of her other books, and I look forward to checking her out further in the future. So that was my original tag, the favorite things tag, and I'm so excited to see and so is my baby. We're both really excited to see your answers and to see what everyone else picks or gets selected for them. I can't wait to see. So I tag anyone who's watching this and is interested in doing the video, any of my followers on Twitter. But I did want to tag some people individually because I'm really intrigued to see what they would say. So first I'd like to tag Shannon from Shannon Reads. I know it's been forever, but she tagged me in one of her original tags a while ago called the photography book tag, and I did complete that. I'll go ahead and link my video and hers down below. Definitely go check them out. It was a really unique tag and I had a lot of fun doing that one. I would like to tag Joe over at Joe the Great. I'd like to tag Becky over at Coffee, Cocktails, and Books. She is my wonderful co-creator and co-host for the Fairy Tale-a-thon Readathon, which, little plug, will be happening again, coming to you this February. So go ahead and check us out on Twitter. I'll leave the link down below. And I'm also going to tag my other co-hosts, Alex at Alex's Fiction Addiction, Jordan at The Lost Reader, and Erica at Erica E. Reads. And I would love to see all their answers. I hope that everyone that does this tag has fun doing it. I had so much fun creating it. It's given me ideas for maybe some more in the future. I hope that you've enjoyed watching it today. If you have any questions about the books I mentioned or just want to chat books, please go ahead and leave a comment down below. If you like what you had to see, please go ahead and click that subscribe button and maybe hit the little bell icon to get notified when I post new videos. Please go ahead and feel free to follow me on Twitter or friend me on Goodreads. I always love to meet new people that have similar interests. Thanks again. Farewell for now. Bye-bye.